Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It is Sunday. I believe it is the 22nd. Anyway, I'm losing track of time. In lockdown right now in Taiwan, kind of partially level 3 to level 4. And that gives me a lot of time to do and continue research in DD. Now, I'm going to give a quick hands up and a quick high five to all the contributors on Superstonk Reddit. This has been such an incredible period of time. Going from January, where everybody's just getting into the stock market, and right now in May, pretty much it seems like we've gone through a master's course in stock market manipulation and part financial education. It just astounds me. Anyway, I want to talk today about the house of cards that was listed as DD, or basically due diligence, on Reddit, on the Superstonk Reddit. I want to give, again, a high shout out to everybody who's contributed to this, who's verified it and gone through the little parts. And there's a lot of things that are coming out, hopefully later this week. Part HOC, part 2, and part 3. Part 1 was mind-blowing. I'm going to link it down below, and I'm basically going to go through part of it, in essence, for all of you right now, because it's important to really get a good understanding of what's being done here. So this all has to do with how the stock markets were computerized way back in 1970s, 1980s, because I'll give you a quick idea. Let me read the introduction of this. The DTC has been taken over by big money. They transformed and transitioned from a manual to computerized ledger system in the 1980s. We know about this. It was not something they wanted to do, but it was something that the traders and brokers eventually started doing. Very ingenious. Some of them did a great job bending the rules between the gray area. I'll link another video down here about one of the first guys who had some fantastic ideas and inventions about how to really start using computer systems inside to get their high-speed trading, high-frequency trading done a lot faster. Now, the computerized ledger system happened and started in the 1980s, and it played a significant role in the 1987 market crash. In 2003, several issuers or the DTC wanted to remove their securities from the DTC's deposit accounts because of the DTC's participants were naked shorted selling their securities. Turns out, they're right. The DTC and its participants have created a market-sized naked short selling scheme. Now again, all of this is made possible by the DTC enrollees. All right. Now, what is the DTC? Now, this is what everything has to get down here, right? The DTC is the Depository Trust Company. It's a centralized clearing agency that makes sure grandma gets her stonks and the broker gets grandma's tendies. Got it? All right. So once you go read through all of this here, now a lot of it, if you can understand most of it, read through it a few times. Go through it because, well, the part here is basically they built a broken system. They know it didn't work. They hoped it worked, but it didn't work. And basically, they put a lot of regulations in there to help themselves in favor of the people who were basically building the system. The whole thing got exposed because of this whole thing right now. It's been a broken system. High-frequency trading has been an issue for a long time. Right now, I'm doing some research and my own little personal due diligence about high-frequency trading, and it is mind-blowing. How much milliseconds, I mean, it's the race to zero to see basically high-frequency trading. Go look into it. It's so much to explain because right now we are the retail investors. We're on the outside part of the solar system. If the sun is zero and you have Mercury, Venus, and Earth are the brokers, and they're always trying to get their trade faster and faster to get it to the sun to make money. We're way out in Pluto. If Pluto's a planet, you could say that, but for us, when retail investors throw their money to the brokers, doesn't matter if it's a mutual fund, if it's your stock account, we're free money. It's called dumb money. They make money taking our money in, buying from it, selling it, and even holding it. So the whole thing is rigged. We know we've heard this before. Yes, stock market is rigged, but it's basically rigged in a way for the less educated people to take the brunt of the financial losses, which is everything. That's the house of cards. All right. So the people who know the system, manipulate the system, bend the rules, are within the gray area. So right now, I want all of you out there to understand, what don't you do naked? Title of this story, and that again, short GME. So all of you out there holding AMC and GME, it's basically similar situations in the same river. GME is doing naked shorts, synthetic shares, and AMC is on a similar trajectory. You know, a lot of it is held by retail. Apparently, it's up at possibly 94 to 96%. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. And this is going to start, you know, the mother of all short squeezes. This is not just short squeezes. This talks about something completely that's never happened before, all because of they did not want to buy back their shares way back in January. It's been an incredible weekend, incredible month, 2 months, 3 months. And again, high five to all of you out there now. Right now on Superstonk, if you go there, please go there and read the due diligence. This is one of the most incredible communities I've ever been part of to connect with people. Listen to the AMAs on YouTube. They've had Wall Street Journal lawyers. Dave Lawyer, he's done a fantastic job helping to just talk about high frequency trading and a lot of the systems that go into just being, you know, a retail investor and to the things that happened with everything. So yeah, the people that are lining up to do the AMAs is worth spending your time to listen to once, if not twice. So it'll be another one on Monday with an investigative journalist. Definitely tune in. Find this on YouTube. I'll put all the links down below. But to all of you out there, yeah, growing my beard here until this thing hits. My beard just basically turned white in the last year. Yeah, I don't care. I'm growing it out till the end, because that's not the end. Anyway, working a lot of different projects and papers right now, and just my own due diligence. But just do your research, because don't just aim for the floor, because a sniper doesn't just shoot at the target, they shoot through the target. A runner, Usain Bolt, he's not just running for the finish line, he runs past the finish line. And for all of us, plan past the finish line. All right, floor's there, that's fine, but you got to shoot through the floor. Keep going, long distance, long term. And I'll be writing and talking about more about that in the next couple of videos. I'm working on that today and for the next week, because I'm in lockdown. No work for the next 2 weeks and pretty much the rest of summer for me. So yeah, high five. And to any of you out there in Asia, stay strong, stay safe, and to the USA, have a good day. Have a great week.